everybody, and welcome to Storytime with Wacky Auntie Jackie. That's me. I have a nephew, Connor, and two nieces, Natalie and Sophie. And right now, I can't go see them, and I miss them so much. Hi, guys. I love you, and I wish I could be with you right now. But because we can't visit each other right now, I'm going to record me reading some of my favorite books from when I was a kid. And the first one I'm going to read today is Moe the Dog in Tropical Paradise. It's a good one. Are you ready? Okay. So this book was written by Diane Stanley and Elise Primavera. And it was for Joe Armstrong, with wishes for sea breezes, almond trees, and sand between the toes. And here's the picture on the dedication page. Okay, let's see what happens to Moe. Here's the picture. It says, Moe the dog was cold. His breath turned to ice on his whiskers. His ears were warm, but his earmuffs gave him a headache. I can't stand this, he said to his best friend Arleen. A whole week's vacation to sit around and freeze. I can't take it either, Arleen mumbled through her muffler. Let's take in a movie. So they trudged through the snow to see what was playing at the Roxy. And there they go, on their way to the movies. Clearly it's winter time and they're not happy about it. Let's see what happens. It turned out to be a double feature. Polar Voyage and Whales of the Arctic. Halfway through the first feature, the heat broke down. Can you believe this? Groaned Moe. His popcorn had frozen solid. The movies were not a good idea. They left. And there they are at the movies. Moe's throwing away his popcorn. Not happy. Let's see what happens. Outside, a vendor was selling pretzels and hot cocoa. The cocoa sounded like just the thing, so they both had some. A marshmallow stuck to Arleen's nose and froze there. Moe laughed. Arleen cried. Moe said he was sorry and gave her a hug. They got the marshmallow off Arleen's nose. This day is going from bad to worse, said Moe. And there's Moe trying to pull the marshmallow off of Arleen's nose. Ouch. They stopped in front of a travel office. In the window was a poster. It showed a white sand beach with palm trees. Now that's what I need, said Moe. Which would be best? Tahiti, Hawaii, or the Bahamas? Arleen grinned. Tahiti, definitely. They went inside and talked to the travel agent. He told them how much it would cost. Moe sighed. Maybe another time, he said. I'm feeling pretty discouraged, Arleen said in a discouraging sounding voice. I'm going home. Poor Arleen and Moe. They're having a rough day. They said goodbye. On the way home, a truck splashed Moe with slush. Then he slipped on an icy patch on the sidewalk. Moe was not a happy dog. Oh boy. Poor Mo. When he got home, he filled his bathtub with warm water and slid down in it up to his chin. There he is in the bathtub. He left out the bubble bath because it reminded him of snow. The feeling began to return to his toes. He thought about palm trees, beaches, and sunshine. Then he had a wonderful idea. Oh, he jumps out of the bathtub and he's running because he has a great idea. What could it be? Let's find out. He got dressed and pulled some things out of the attic. Then he went to Hugos building supply and Rembrandt's art shop and the grocery store. He certainly is picking up a lot of supplies for whatever his plan may be. There he is with all of his bundles. Oh, Mo. He worked until late into the night. Look, it's dark outside and he's still working in his little window in his house. What could Mo be doing? The next morning, he called Arleen. "Hey, Arleen," he said. "It's me, Mo, calling from tropical paradise." "Wow!" said Arleen, who had a generous heart. "Lucky you! What's it like?" "It's warm," said Mo. "There's a gentle breeze. I just went swimming, and now I have a drink by the pool. I have sand between my toes." "Oh, Mo! Achoo!" said Arleen, sneezing. "That's wonderful!" "Yes, it is," said Mo. "Say, Arleen, do me a favor. Will you? I left in a hurry, and I think the lights are on in my house. Would you go by and check for me?" "Sure, Mo," said Arleen. "Oh, and Arleen," Mo added, "bring your swimsuit." Weird, thought Arleen. That is a little weird. There's Mo and Arleen on the phone. Arleen slipped her suit into her purse and put on her coat and boots. She walked through the snow to Moe's house. The lights were on. She unlocked the door. There she is, trudging through the snow. And she makes it all the way to Moe's house. "Surprise!" said Mo. "Welcome to tropical paradise. Care for a swim?" he said. Oh my gosh, guys. Mo has built his own tropical paradise in his house. Isn't that cool? The next day, Arleen brought flowers, calypso music, and shells. They set up a volleyball net and had a tournament. Arleen made a sarong out of a bedsheet, and she looked very fetching in it. They read books, danced the limbo, and built a sandcastle. Mo and Arleen spent all week in tropical paradise, and neither of them got a sunburn. And there they are. They're having a great time. Wow. "Where should we go next year?" said Arleen when the week was up. "Egypt," said Mo. "I've always wanted to see the pyramids." "Swell," said Arleen. "We'll save the sand." So it sounds like they're gonna recreate the pyramids in their house next year for their special vacation, or should I say staycation. Oh, and there's Mo and Arleen. The end. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing story. It's one of my faves. And tune in. I will hopefully be recording some more stories. Stay healthy and stay safe, everybody. Love you.